Just the whole community coming together and celebrating Canada and everyone, being in their gear together and just being one.
Here we are 10 years later. It has been a decade since Vancouver hosted the 2010 Winter Olympics. I know the most memorable moment for me was covering the last day of the torch relay and the mayhem that took place here at Stanley Park. Arnie's torch now lit. They shake hands. Yeah, that was crazy. I remember being here very early. There was no one around, and I was thinking, this is great. Maybe I can even ask Arnold Schwarzenegger a question. Then all of a sudden, all these people showed up. I got pinned against the fencing that was set up. It actually took me a while to get here to Brockton Point, but I made it. Arnie made it. It's something that I will never forget. What was your most memorable moment of the 2010 Winter Olympics here in Vancouver? And do you think the city should host the Games again?
I think it really brought everyone together. Everyone was so happy. People were just celebrating on the streets for no reason, and it made the city, I think, the happiest.
The fact that it didn't snow and they had to make snow.
On Cyprus, yes.
Yeah.
The most distinct memory of the Games actually was going down to Robson Square and seeing all the hoopla and everyone who was really excited about the Olympics, and then a block over was this enormous protest.
I lived then down in Cold Harper, and it was just fabulous, the whole thing. I looked down on the flame, and it was the most amazing experience.
Sidney Crosby's goal, 100%. Can't beat that.
Definitely the golden goal, just being in my friend's apartment, all of us watching together, and everybody just jumped off the couch at the same time and celebrating together, and being out in the streets, all the Canadian flags and people just running through the streets singing the national anthem. That was, I've never been a part of something like that. That was really cool.
Yeah, downtown was pretty crazy.
Do you think the city should host the Games again at some point?
No.
How come?
We've done it once. We don't need to spend the money again. Let someone else do it.
Sure. Absolutely, why not?
Maybe in 50 to 100 years, I think it's awesome for other people to have a choice.
I think it's good for the city. I do.
Definitely, but a long time from now. 20, 30 years from now, definitely.
My first answer is no, and the only reason is because I feel like Vancouver's growing at a rate that's sort of faster than it can cope with.
I think on net balance, it was worth it, and you could say the last one was good, so probably yes. The question is when. I don't have an answer for that.
Why not?
In Vancouver, Greg Harper, City News.